Hey, what's going on, Capricorns? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And if you like it, Let's get it. Nice. What do we have for Capricorn? What is going on for Capricorn? Let's get one more shuffle for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. The first thing I see is there is someone around you. Now, I feel like this is someone that you already know. Now, I feel like with this person, there's a lot of mixed feelings here. I feel like there's a lot of internal struggle within you because I feel like you truly have feelings for this person. But I feel like there's a part of you that feels like there's something wrong. There's something missing. You know, I feel like you have a lot of sleepless nights. This person gives you a lot of anxiety. When you're not around this person, I feel like that's when it strikes the most. When you're around this person, I feel like they're very good at, making you see something else. I feel like this person's very good at deception. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I get a lot of player energy from this person. I feel like this person tells you everything that you want to hear, and that's what's confusing. Because when this person is around you, like I said, they give you the attention. They give you what you want. But when they're not, and which I feel like is more and more lately, there's a lot of hot and cold energy. Now, this is because this person isn't being honest with you. And like I've said before, when someone's not being honest with you, when someone's got a lot of deceptive ways, they can't consistently hold that. So that's why you get that hot and cold. That's why you get those moments when this person, steps back. Because it's almost like they have to re-up their game every time. And I feel like the more time they spend around you, the more you start catching on. And the more when they're not around you, that's when you really start adding, 2 + 3 isn't 4. Things aren't adding up when they're not around. So I feel like this person comes and goes. Now, what I feel like, I don't feel like this person wants to give, isn't giving you anything. They're only thinking about their own stability. What they want from you isn't love. What they want from you isn't emotional whatsoever. It's all about what's best for them. They're in it for them. Now, I just feel like this person has shut themselves off. Emotionally, they don't allow anyone in. They have their walls up, very defensive. They do what they do because it's best for them. A lot of narcissistic energy here. There's a lot of secrets this person is not telling you, and they're never going to tell you them. The reason why they're never going to tell you them is because if they told you, you'd be gone. But what you feel with this person when they're not around, when you're having those moments when it's cold and they're not around, I feel like what you feel is actually, is 100% right. There is something wrong here. There is something they're not telling you. It's the ugly truth. I don't sugarcoat ratings. It doesn't do you any justice. From what I can see here is, this is not the person you were meant to be with. This is not something you should nurture. You shouldn't give any of your attention to this person because when they're around you, I feel like they're very good at manipulating. They know what you want, and that's how they get to you. But like I said, when they're not around and you have that clear head, that's when you can see this a lot more clear. This is not, I don't see any good fortune here. We have the wheel in reverse. I feel like you're the only one putting in work here. You're very nurturing, very caring, and very giving. And that's the type of person this person gravitates to. Like I said, I feel like they've been shut off emotionally. They don't allow anything in. Even if they had feelings for you, they're not going to show them because this person doesn't operate that way. There's no loyalty here. When shit hits the fan, this person be gone. Absolutely gone. Now, I feel like you may have already experienced some of that from what I can see here. Is I feel like there is moments when you need this person and they're not around because they have no interest in that. They have no interest in what makes you happy. It's all about what makes them happy. The only time they're interested in what makes you happy is when things are going good. And that's when this person shows up. They love being around when shit's going good. But at the end of the day, they're playing games. They come forward and they act like, they're into you. They want the same things. But they don't. They want what you have, period. They're thinking about their own stability. And like I said, that hot and cold energy you get from this person is because they can't consistently, even the best players out there, the best manipulators, they can't be consistent. They have to take that time, recharge, regroup, and come at you a different way. But like I said, I feel like lately they're becoming a lot, being more hot than cold because they're starting to feel like you may be pulling away from them. And they don't want that. That's the last thing they want. I feel like your intuition has been telling you what I've been saying. I feel like you may already feel this. And if you don't, I feel like it's coming. Trust your intuition. It may not always tell you what you want to hear, but it's always going to tell you what you need to hear. We can't evaluate relationships on just the good times. We have to look at the bad times too. We have to realize that, when shit gets bad, where is this person? The person we're meant to be with, the person that we're meant to share our life with, should be there more in the bad than in the good. When you need someone, that's what a partnership is all about. It's not about just being there when shit's good. You win the lottery and that person's up your ass all the time, and then all of a sudden when all the money's spent, you can't even find them. But like I said, I feel like you've been feeling this, or you will start feeling this, and I feel like this is more just confirmation of what you already knew. But like I said, I don't feel like this person genuinely, you know, is capable of opening up anymore. I feel like they're so guarded. They have their walls up so high that, you know, if they did catch feelings, they'd be gone. You know, they would run from them. This person doesn't want a future. You know, they don't want to build. They want to destroy. And like I said before, it's the ugly truth, but it's the truth. It's what I see. Now, this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but for those who do, you're already going to know. And it may not hit you today. It may not hit you tomorrow, but it's going to hit very soon. You know, I don't like giving bad news, but the way I look at it, I'm all about perspective. The sooner you know, the sooner you can move on to someone that deserves you. Someone that earns you and doesn't just try to, you know, confuse you or try to trick you. You want someone that, you know, puts in the work. Because you put in the work, so why shouldn't they? I feel like you've been putting in the work with this person, and the only reason it's gone as long as it did is because you do all the work. You know, we have to put ourselves first. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.